that's,
So a great number of your...
huge drop in business.
A number of your business, a number of the people your customers are who drive by, see your store, pull over and come in.
95% of my business comes from cars. Probably higher percentage, actually. And they need a place to park. They're not going to walk 5, 6, 7 blocks to bring a piece of equipment in for me to work on, or if they buy a piece of equipment from me, they're not going to carry that several blocks to their car. It just doesn't work that way. With all due respect, if you bought a 25-pound vacuum cleaner from me, would you be willing to carry it 6 blocks to your car?
I circle and saw a lot at Safeway to park closer to the door so I don't have to carry my groceries. So that's not a fair question. My other comment, too, is you talked about it being on 100th Avenue, which, if my memory serves me correctly, there is no commercial between 156th and where the Safeway is at 148th or 7th or something.
That's correct.
And the housing, there is some low-rise apartments, and then there's some houses that are possibly at the moment even being purchased for redevelopment into multifamily. Would that be correct in assuming that, or how familiar are you with 100th Avenue?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, thank you very much, and thank you for coming down today.
Thank you very much. In your remarks, you mentioned about 80,000 vehicles. Was that the figure you gave?
25,000 a day.
25,000 a day. 25,000 a day. How many of those stop?
Stop where?
Well, you got 25,000 traffic going through that area of Jasper Place. How many stop, would you say? What percentage would stop during the day in that area from 149th to 156th Street?
I honestly don't know.
Well, where is your business located?
I'm right on the corner of 153rd.
153rd?
I'm right smack in the middle.
Yeah. Because I know that area very well, and you're right, there's a lot of traffic goes through the area, but not too many stop, because it's not, in some parts of that area, it's not exactly the proper place to stop.
I beg to differ with you, Councillor Hayter. That place is a very nice place to stop. We've worked very hard to make it a nice place to stop. We've spent a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of money, and to be honest with you, I really don't care for that kind of comment.
Well, I know the area very well, and it has... folks, you've got a revitalization group that's doing a fine job. But what I'm saying, asking you, is how, if you put the LRT down there, and put parking at the back of the stores and so on, would that not also give you a greater sense of a greater benefit?
No, because the LRT is not stopping. That's the whole problem. The LRT is going straight through, first of all. Secondly, there is no parking behind the stores. And third, you're eliminating the access to the stores.
Okay.
And a lot of those stores are carrying supply, like my store where they're selling vacuum cleaners. The store next to me sells appliances. Nobody's going to hop on the LRT and take a stove home. That's just not going to happen. With all due respect, they're not going to carry a stove home. They're not going to carry home furniture. They're not going to carry home televisions. They're not going to carry home vacuum cleaners on the LRT. That's the kind of businesses that are there on Stony Plain Road. And I'm sorry, but you know what? The businesses that are there now deserve just as much respect as the businesses you guys want to see there, hopefully, when you redevelop Stony Plain Road after you finish bulldozing it, because you don't like some of the businesses that are there now. That's not fair. It's not fair to take away the businesses that are there now because you don't like a few of them.
Thank you, sir.
That's not right.
Thank you very much for your comments. We appreciate them. Our next speaker is Bob Groening. Thank you, sir.
Hi. Mr. Mayor, I don't blame you for not knowing my last name. I've been married for quite a few years and I still have trouble with it.
How do you pronounce it? Groening?
Groening.
Groening. So it's groan and then ink. Okay, great.
While is it walking, the first one is the talking.
Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you.
My name is Barb, and I present my neighbors on the Elmwood side of 87th Avenue. I myself have lived there for almost 47 years. About 75 to 80% of the Elmwood residents are seniors who are not going to walk a kilometer to take the LRT. They drive. Elmwood is a bottleneck. We have 4 entrances, 3 on 87th Avenue and 1 on 159th Street. Many a times that we cannot get on 87 going west because of the heavy traffic. I sometimes drive to Meadowlark, turn around and come back on 87 to go west. The vibration is bad. Shower doors are rattling, pictures are forever moving, and on top of that, it's getting noisier by the day. Now we're going to fight railroad crossings. They're planning on taking our boulevards, our trees, and our service roads and give us overhead cables. I'm sure they have to build some kind of fence to protect the tracks. Who wants that in front of their house instead of our few that we are having now who will be looking at the fence? In 1988, the city planned to put the LRT on our service road to buy up the homes on the Elmwood side and build a sound barrier where our homes are. The plan was to start in 1998. Now 11 years later, the plans to use our service road again, but we on 87th Avenue have to be the sound barriers for those behind us. More noise and more vibrations. The elementary school children and high school children are forever crossing 87th Avenue. At the meeting in Fantasyland Hotel, they were trying to tell us that statistics shows that the properties will increase in value. But as an ex-realtor, I can tell you the opposite is true. We will lose at least a quarter of our value, if not a third. You can put your properties on the market, but it will sit there for a long time until you drop the price. And what young families would want to raise children on such a busy street? And no seniors will move there. Investors will be having a heyday. We were also told to use our back lane. It's a one-way traffic. So how are you going to pass someone in a one-way traffic? You have to pull in someone's driveway. We suggest to use 107th Avenue, and at the condensed areas you go underground, like you did on the south side. Past Mayfield Common with plenty of businesses, Meadowlark is nothing anymore. And take 170th Street. It is built for traffic. I myself compare 170th Street with 111th Street on the south side. Lots of space and no residentials. We are all for progress, which includes the LRT. And I understand why some people are for it, but please, not in our front yard. We trust that you don't let us down. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And then I'm going to break for supper. I'm sorry, no questions. So unfortunately, those who didn't get in will start you after supper. And we finish at 9:30, so we will not give them. If everybody's here, we will not get them all the speakers today. So we'll go as quick as you speak and as quick as we ask questions, and we'll go through the process. 7 o'clock is when we'll start again. Thank you.
Our next speaker is Mr. Bless Stephenson, followed by John Colkman, Stephen Singh, Irene Hunter, and Guy Taylor. So if we could ask Mr. Stephenson to come up, and Mr. Colkman, I saw there, you're sitting there, and Mr. Singh as well, and Irene Hunter, if you could just come down to the seats and be prepared. Thank you, and whenever you're ready to begin, sir.
Okay. Well, first off, I'm probably not going to be affected. My property probably won't be affected as much as many people here, but I thought it would have been initially. Interestingly, though, when I started to investigate more of the process, the more I started to disagree. So basically,